Barbara.
Okay,
All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the meeting of the Board of Architectural Review of the Village of Mamaroneck. It's October 2nd, 2021. We do not have the full board here today. One person couldn't make it, so there's only four of us. So in order to be approved, you'll need three of us to approve you. That being the case, if you're not comfortable with that and you know want to come back when there is a full board, then you can do so without prejudice. If we do vote on you and it's not passed, though, it's like you don't like just get a do-over. You have to go through the procedure, the process again with whatever changes the board has requested. So anyway, that said, if as we go through the applications, I'd ask that, obviously we're virtual here, not in person. So if there's members of the applicant group, if you will, who are here, I would ask them to kind of just sign on at the time the application's being heard. So in the event that there is some comment or something they'd like to address, that they can speak without, being just there in the audience trying to raise their hand or get our attention, and possibly being missed and not being heard and then being upset about it. So just to avoid all of that complication, I'll ask you please to sign on up front, rather not, you don't have to say anything if you don't want, but you just be ready to be there in case you do. And that said, if there's people in the audience who have comments or questions, then please do make yourself heard by raising your hand or chatting or whatever and letting us know that you would like to. I'll try to remember to ask if there are any comments, but if I don't remember, just do try to make yourself known. That said, let me introduce the board. Here is Andrew Wolowitz, Cindy Lee, Yvonne Levine, and myself, Bill Binzer. And I guess with that, we can get started. The first order of business would be an approval of the minutes from the preceding meeting on October 21st. As the board had a chance to look at and review these minutes.
Yes.
And if so, does anyone have any questions or comments or corrections or anything on them?
I don't.
Okay, could I have a motion to approve them?
There's a motion.
Second,
I second.
and all in favor? Aye.
Yes.
Aye.
Yes.
yeah,
Okay, the motion carries and the minutes are approved. With that, let's then go on with the agenda. I'm going to take things slightly out of order. There's only one project here that is a construction project, and he apparently would like to go to another engagement. So I'm going to start. Let's start with 615 Sylvan Avenue, and then we'll return back to the agenda in the order that's on the board, if everyone's okay with that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 615 Sylvan Avenue. It does seem we can't hear you. Barbara, is that the AM mode?
it says connecting to audio on his box.
Yep.
Yeah, he entered a chat.
Hey, there we go. How are you guys?
Okay, hi.
I apologize. I've lost all my Zoom skills here.
All right.
I'm going to share my screen real quickly. I have a small project that we're doing on. Let me see if I get this shared. 1 second. Sorry about that. Hey, Paige. I'm going to stop the share. Try this again. Thank you for your patience. Okay, I'm going to try this again.
Okay.
You see 615 Sylvan Avenue?
Yep.
Mhm.
Excellent. Sorry about that. So this is in Orienta, and we have a small entry portico we're proposing. The site is located on Sylvan Avenue, just off of Rushmore. Could you close the doors, Paige? And we're looking to do a new entry portico. This is the existing house, and there's no portico at the front door. Basically, you come up the stairs and you're right at the front door. And if it's raining, you get wet. And then if it's packages and things like that, they can't, they get wet as well. Here's the side of the property, the left side, the rear of the property, and then these are the neighboring properties on the left. This is the area map basically showing here. Our setbacks work in that this is the existing house. There's a platform and steps, and we're enlarging the platform slightly, bringing the steps down, and the portico is outside of the required setback, which is 25 feet, which you see here. So there's no variance required for this project. The next page has the floor plan, existing floor plan, basically the stoop and the stairs up. The demolition, we're going to demolish the existing steps and stoop. And then we're going to propose the new front door and the new stoop and the new steps down here. And this is a roof plan showing the shingles, which are going to match the roof. And then we're inserting a copper, we call it a saddle or a cricket, basically filling the void here to get the water out of that low point in the roof. This is the existing front elevation. And this is the proposed front. The plan is to match the siding and match the roofing. The only thing that would be new would be this copper section here. We're using the same rake, which is the slope of the roof here, to match here. The same return on the gutters to the side that you see here in the house, and then some 8-inch columns here. The stone for the veneer, and then stone on the platform and the treads as well. That's the front. This is the side elevation. So this is on the left here where my cursor is, existing window, and then window stays. We just have the new portico here. Again, roof shingles match existing. And then we're proposing a cable railing system here. And this is looking on the other side. This is the right side. And this is what you'd see from the right side of the house. On the back side we've drawn, but there's actually no change. So it's really just the front elevation. So here. So with that, I was surprised that you guys bumped me up, but I'm playing pickleball with people.
We know we had a good laugh about it.
Oh,
But
that's good. Barbara, she's like, "Are you crazy?" Yeah, and Barbara, it's amazes me. So thank you so much for.
well, basically it's a simple enough thing that we thought we could dispense with it fairly quickly, I think. All right. So I'll ask the board, does anybody have any questions or comments?
It looks very straightforward and nice, an enhancement.
Yep.
Yeah, it's hard to
Yeah,
see.
it looks fine.
Yeah, so I don't see much to talk about, honestly. I guess
I appreciate that.
I could wonder about the copper, but I don't know. It's all right. Okay. If nobody has any comments from the audience, Barbara?
Let me check. No hands raised.
Okay.
Okay,
I motion.
Oh, wait, there's a chat.
Oh.
I think the
Oh.
chat is him.
Oh,
It's saying somebody can't hear us, but we weren't trying to talk to him yet anyway, so.
He said, yeah, he
Oh,
said you
it's-
couldn't hear him. It's somebody AM Mato.
Yeah, we weren't trying to hear him,
Oh, he's the first guy, I guess.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe he didn't hear about, we were going to start with this one and then come back to him.
All right.
Oh,
no
he's the
public-
owner. No, he's the owner of this place.
Oh,
you want to bring him in?
Okay.
all right,
Okay. So
let me get him.
I assume he doesn't have anything to add. Okay, his
No,
audio.
his audio doesn't work.
Audio doesn't work.
Okay. All right,
Okay, no problem.
all right. Anyway, we have, I forget where we were.
You're going to vote. and
We're
say
motioning.
Motion to approve.
And we have the
Yeah.
motions. Okay, okay, so let's vote. Andrew,
Aye.
Yvonne,
Yes,
Cindy,
Yes.
and I'm good too. All right, so you're good to go.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys volunteering. And it's interesting looking at the Zoom backgrounds because I think Andrew is the minimalist here.
Yeah.
I think he just painted.
I'm in a room that was stripped out to be redone as an office.
I like it.
I'm obviously in an opera hall.
Yeah, I like that.
yeah.
Man in behind, you're either behind the curtain or in front of the curtain.
Yeah.
The great and almighty Oz.
It's like,
Take care.
Have fun at
Okay.
your pickleball game,
Thank you. I'll crush them.
match, whatever they're called.
Take care. Have a good night.
Bye.
Thank you so much for
Bye.
volunteering.
Okay. Okay,
Thank you.
bye-bye. Okay, so the rest of the applicants, thank you for letting him get to his pickleball game. And let's start then with 630 Mamaroneck Avenue.
Who's ever here for the awning, please raise your hand. Okay. I guess nobody's here.
All right, well, maybe they will show up later. We'll defer them.
Okay.
All right, so then let's go to 206 Beach Avenue.
All right, so that's Harvest Power.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can now.
Yes,
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
Can I get your name?
Thomas.
Yeah, if you could just introduce yourself and, what you're, if you're who you are.
Yep. Thomas Weebelt from Harvest Power
Okay, and Harvest Power is the.
Solar Company. Sorry.
This
Proposing.
is for the record, you understand.
I hear you. Sorry about that.
All right. Go ahead.
So we're proposing the 35 panels on 206 Beach Ave, Mamaroneck.
Can you share your screen so we can see them?
Yes. Sorry, I haven't been on Zoom in a long time. Hold on one second. Can you see it?
Very good. Yep,
Yeah,
thank you.
yes.
So that's the layout there with fire pathways and just the panels going on those four surfaces. The plans, basically, we're just going through, going into the rafters, our electrical diagram, labels that we'll be adding to the home afterwards, and pretty much just like generic plan information.
Okay, but this being the Board of Architecture review, we're going to be concerned with, how it looks and if, what the neighbors see and all of that. So,
Okay.
so that's the part, if you could focus on, A, what the panels look like, B, showing us on the house where they is, what it looked like from the street and where the where the equipment, will be.
Okay, so yeah, the panels are going to be black. They're going on the front of the house here, so I guess that would be the most visible, but not, to be honest, this is a higher house, like it's a pretty like,
Do you have pictures,
let me see.
which you're supposed to have, by the way?
Yes.
Right.
There you go.
So, I mean, the panels are going on, I can't even point to it, but like that surface there, nothing's going here. So this is the front of the house. Nothing's going there. They're going on the back side of that roof surface. So basically
Mhm.
they're going right here, and on the back side as well. And then I don't really have, that's what I was saying, like this house is very tall, so it is hard to see almost the roof from all locations. So they're going up here as well. And
On the other side.
And the other side is symmetrical. We've actually already looked at it, but
Mhm.
yeah, so this is the other side here.
So the only ones that are really of question are the ones on the front. How about the equipment? Where's the equipment?
So the equipment comes down via conduit, and then that goes, and then it's a small box. It's like an envoy box, about, I would say 10 inches by maybe 13 inches. And that usually goes with the electrical equipment, which would be next to the meter. The conduit can come down here. And also that we have options of putting it in with his electric, essentially. But what we like to do is we just run the conduit on the outside down and put our equipment right on the wall. Can go right here.
And that's on the side by the driveway?
That is, yes.
Okay. Anything else you want to point out?
Just, I guess the locations are pretty hidden, and that's pretty much it with the electric and any other requirements you guys may have. I know like the panels have to be black, and I don't know if there's anything else along with that, but it's pretty much just those 4 locations. And
Are the
then
panels black with a black background or black with a white background?
it's a black background.
Okay, good. All right. Well, speaking, I guess, for myself, I'll start. The ones on the front, I think, are the ones that are the most visible, but they are pretty far up there and they're orderly in a reasonably orderly array. So I don't see any issues with that. That's about all I have to say. I'll see if any other board members have any comments.
I have
Agreed.
none.
I mean, what'd you say?
Andrew said he did not have a comment. I was waiting to see if.
Okay.
anyone else did.
And I agree with your comments, Bill.
And Yvonne, you're okay too?
Yeah, I'm okay with I think the ones on the side, they are more visible, but they are arranged pretty nicely.
Yeah, they're
Except-
ordered.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
and you can hardly see those. The only ones you can really see are the front ones. It'd be nice if they were centered, but you need the access path, I guess.
yeah. Yeah, there is something there also, right, that
Yeah,
they don't line up.
yeah. I think it's mostly the walkway, but
Yeah,
anyway.
yes.
yeah, I don't think I have an issue with that. Okay. Are there any, anybody in the audience with comments? Barbara?
No,
Okay, anybody want a motion? Please?
I'll make a motion.
Second,
Okay. Vote then, Cindy,
yes.
Iman,
Yes,
Andrew,
Yes,
and I'm good too. All right, very good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
thank you.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Okay, you as well.
Bye,
Night.
bye-bye. Night.
Okay, so 536 Monroe Avenue. I see that Kai Nybro has joined. I may have mangled your name, but are you presenting?
Maybe he can't hear us.
I don't know, maybe you can't hear us.
Yeah.
Trying to get audio on.
Right? That would be good.
Yeah.
Um, Would you prefer we come back to you in a little while so you can work on that?
He doesn't seem to hear.
You can't hear us.
Right.
Okay. You want to, we need to be able to communicate with him somehow.
Chair, reminder, they can call in.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't, but he can't hear us, I think, Dennis, so I don't know how to tell him that.
In the chat.
Yeah, I guess, okay, well, let's chat with him and say,
All right, I've never chatted before.
here, I'll do it.
I can chat, that's all right.
Thanks.
Okay, let's see.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, type message all the way down here. Okay. All right, so I sent that message saying, how about if we come back to you later? If you cannot get your computer audio working, call in too. And with that, let's defer him until he gets that sorted out and go on to 1024 Keeler.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hi, yeah, my name's Tim. I'm speaking on behalf of Sunrun for the next two projects.
Okay,
Mhm.
And let me share my screen. Can everybody see my screen here?
Yes.
Yes.
Right, so.
Yeah.
So the first one on Keeler Ave, this is the rendering. So we have
Mhm.
16 total panels. They're all black on black panels, so 4x4, just on the south facing roof plane,
Mhm.
just on that one side. And if you move this. So they are on the corner lot here. So going down the street, it would be up on this roof plane here. So it would be only visible from farther down the street, but we are keeping it clean. They do have one vent, or a couple of vents right in the middle. So all the panels will be located to the right of that one vent.
Mhm.
Mhm.
That's why we can't have it quite
Yeah.
centered on the roof. The vent's right there.
Mhm.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that doesn't particularly, I think, need to be centered there. I think the main thing would be for it to be a nicely arranged array as best
Yep.
you can. Looks,
Yeah, with 4x4, we tried to do our best there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then I do have, the panels we are using are, we just upgraded here. So these are the nice black on black panels here.
great. Okay, and then lastly, if you could just show us where the equipment's going.
The equipment, yeah, it will be on the other side of the house. So street view is the easiest. Yep. The meter is right behind the street sign. So we will have conduit running right along this service entrance here.
Okay. So it goes right next to the power box. Huh?
Yep, to the conduit meter right there.
Okay. All right.
Any questions for that
Okay.
project?
Well, I think it's pretty straightforward and it looks fine
Yeah.
to me.
It's fine.
Mhm. Okay. Any comments from the audience then, Barbara?
No,
All right. Want to motion to vote on this one then?
A motion?
I second.
I'm good. Oh, when you get to your vote, yes.
What do you say?
Nothing. Go ahead. You can do the tally.
Okay. All right, Yvonne,
Yes.
Andrew,
Yes.
Cindy.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Great, thank you.
Okay, and you
I was-
have,
As just a bit of color, I was just going to tell you, this used to be a deli. The ground floor used to be a deli.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah, when we
The
moved
ground
in,
floor?
that house was a deli.
Huh,
My kids
Wow.
used to love to go to get a snack there when they were really little.
Oh, really?
and now they won't give you snacks, huh?
No,
Boy,
now it's just a house.
boy, you're really lucky you got the vote then.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so you have another one then.
I believe the next one on the agenda, this is for
Yeah.
705 Cedar Street.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So 16 panels. It's the same exact manufacturer of the panels, black on black panels. The house is, they have dormers on either side. So we have 8 above the 2 dormers, 4x2 arrays on either side of the roof. And then it is, I have the street view here. It is at the end of a dead end. And the house is located back here. So really not visible from anywhere unless you're at the end of the dead end.
Yeah, if you're on, you're on Google Maps, just go to the end and turn, and I think you can see two, if you go all the way down.
It actually won't let me. So
Oh,
Google
okay.
down and turned around.
There you go. Just shows that no one's going to see it.
Yeah, the
Right.
point is you can get down there, but
You can, right,
there's nobody across the street, and it's way set back anyway. I'm
correct.
just pointing that out and shielded, so it's
Yeah, yes, that's
it's
nice.
pretty
That's great.
isolated.
We are keeping it symmetrical just for general aesthetics as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, I have a question. I mean,
Sure.
just curious. Could they line up or is there a reason for not being offset? I know there are different rules. I understand all that. But just I mean, there might be a reason maybe for this right?
I don't see any vents for this one. There's a vent below the panels.
Yeah.
It could be for fire pathways. I do believe we need so many feet from the edge of the roof right to the ridge line. So
So you cannot put that access on the same side for both panels. They need to
the
be
same,
all,
I will have to check with our permitting team.
okay.
I'm
Mm.
not sure if it has to be opposite sides just for general roof access.
Right. Again, it's not a big deal. It's
Yeah.
just you
Yeah,
know,
you
we're
don't
looking at
really see it, but it does look odd on plan. One wonders why they're
Right.
staggered.
Yeah.
But
Right.
right.
I imagine there is some reasoning behind that.
Good point.
I can double check to see if we
yeah,
can just
I
shift.
don't think it's an issue for us, but you know, it is odd. It might be a little nicer for the homeowner if they were.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
it's no
Yeah.
big deal for us. Okay, at least for me. Okay, anybody else have questions or comments?
No.
Okay, and I'm actually having a guess as to why they may be that way. It looks like they're on the one side, you have to have the walkway on the one side because the dormer on the other side is too close. And
Right.
on the other side, I think maybe the vent's in the way. So, but
Yeah, that's possible.
that's a
The chimney.
possible guess.
Right.
Anyhow,
It also has to do with the chimney.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a chimney on this.
Yeah. right. So I think that,
And a clearance.
Yeah, that might be the
It
reason.
needs a clearance, some clearance around the chimney.
Correct.
No. Okay. All right.
Okay, the chimney wasn't on the plan. All right, anybody from the audience, Barbara, or did I already ask?
No audience.
Okay, then motions.
I motion.
There you
I
go.
second.
Yvonne's in first.
Was that a second, Andrew, or just
Oh, it's whatever, it's a second, yes.
Okay. Cindy,
Yes, I'm in favor.
Andrew,
Yes, thank you.
Yvonne?
Yes.
Okay, I'm good as well. All right, so that's it. All right.
Great.
Thank
Yeah, thank you.
you.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay,
Thank
so let's
you.
see
Yeah.
now if,
Good night.
Have a good night.
bye-bye.
Good night. Thanks.
Good night. And so let's see if Sunrise can get on now.
Yes.
There we
Can you hear me
have
now?
it. Yay. Good.
Sorry about that.
No
no-
worries.
oh.
Hello.
Okay, my name is Kai Nybro. I'm here representing Sunrise Solar and a project proposed at 536 Monroe Avenue. What I've just shared here is the ARB package, so this is not, or the BAR in this case. We also submitted a full plan set, but this is more about the visuals.
Fine.
This system is 19 panels, and it is only on the rear roof of the home.
Mhm.
As I go through here, this is the street view of the front of the house. We're making no changes to the front of the house. The only array is on the rear. We've got some shots of the neighboring homes across the street and next door. And I'll get to the good stuff here. This is the rear of the home with the panels shown superimposed on the upper roof. There is a slight break in the roof. The angle changes, as you can see. So we have one row of panels above that angle change and then 2 rows of panels beneath it. So that is the only array on the home. The equipment, while we're looking at this photo, you can see the garage door down here, which is not an active driveway, but the main service panel, the electrical panel, is located towards the back of that garage. The meter is on the outside of this wall. So our equipment will be largely inside this garage, except for the disconnect switch will be located out by the meter on this side of the home.
Okay. Very good.
Questions?
I have none.
It looks very nice.
Yeah.
I don't have any either.
Okay,
No.
it's very
color, everything.
straightforward, good,
Yeah.
well done, looks nice. Okay.
And
Alright.
it blends with the roof. All right.
They should all be so neat. Okay, let's have motions then.
motion.
Any from the public? Public?
Oh, right.
No public.
Thanks, Andrew, forgot.
Mhm.
Sure.
Okay,
Motion.
okay. Second,
I see.
all right, and Andrew,
Yes, I'm in favor.
Cindy,
Yes.
Yvonne,
Yes.
and I'm also good. All right. So that concludes the solar panels for the night.
Yes.
And has,
Mamaroneck Avenue.
yeah, I was
Oh,
waiting
yeah.
for Kai to
6:30.
get
He
lost.
has not shown up.
He didn't, okay.
Bye. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
All right,
Bye-bye.
so if he hasn't shown up, then we'll have to adjourn him. And
Chair,
I
Chair, if
think-
I may, I don't think we actually need to have somebody to represent for the showing. It's as long as it
We
gets.
always do, Dennis.
What's that?
We always do.
well, the other thing, Dennis, too, is that it's there's a problem with it. You can't have a phone number on the awning.
Right.
Well, you know, it is.
So
in the
since we're
middle.
not going to approve it, I guess we need him there to tell him that.
Yeah, I don't know, 100% of what this village still does at this point,
Yeah.
board wise. But other municipalities, you don't actually have to show up for it. We would send the applicant the results, pass, fail, or questions.
No.
Okay. Well, I don't know. We've never done it that way, but if
So I would kick it to legal so we know next time if something happens,
Okay, I was under the impression there was a requirement to present it. I would prefer there was a requirement to present it because otherwise, we'll all be sitting here with piles of paperwork and no good way to review it, which is sort of awkward. And, there's a sort of requirement too to show you're supposed to, if we were live, you're supposed to bring samples and stuff, which you wouldn't be able to do if you didn't show up. So that seems like an odd thing to me.
And also people often bring extra things to the meeting if it's virtual or in person. Sometimes they're not in our packets and then they come with other collaterals that are helpful, I think.
Yeah.
Well, we can ask legal, but in the absence of direction from them that we have to, I just as soon say that you need to show up and show us. But in any case, for now, this wouldn't pass because they have to do it without the phone number. So when
All right, so I'll
Barbara will be communicating with them to let them know that, and perhaps when she does that, she can mention to them, by the way, you can't have a phone number, and that will save us
Right.
enough for them at least.
Yeah, because other than that, it looks fine.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I thought so too.
All right, we'll do some legwork to find out if somebody will always need to be there. And if there's something in the writing that says no one needs to be there, then perhaps working on some wording for the board that a representative or somebody present at the meeting is necessary.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.
good. Okay, so that said, how about a
Motion to adjourn.
this meeting?
Motion.
Can I ask a question about this?
Yeah,
Just since Barbara is going to contact them and tell them if they can't have their phone number on there. There are two awnings with their names on it. And should we give feedback about, is that gonna,
I didn't realize that. There's two awnings.
yeah, there's one on each corner. You want me to just share my screen?
Yeah,
Well, I guess so. I mean,
I guess now there's a
I just
representative.
assumed they showed up, but
I know, but I'm just saying is if she's gonna give feedback, like, why don't we just, can you
Mhm.
see this? 1 second, let me, I have to,
Rotate.
yeah, everything, unfortunately, there we go.
I know, these were all different, going in different directions.
Right, so there's, you see, there's two like that, right? You can see that, correct?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
And then, there,
Oh, on the side, yeah.
yeah. So,
yes.
I mean, it is a corner lot and I personally don't, we've allowed corner lots to have two before. But I
Yeah.
just wanted us to bring it up in case we thought there was an
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah, well, with signage, you're allowed to have a sign on one side and a sign 50% the size of it on the other. Awnings is a little less specific. Certainly there are corners that have awnings, for example, Ralph's Ices. And I think
Yeah,
Smash
there's a lot of
Brothers
them that have two.
does.
Sedona Steakhouse.
So I don't think there's a specific thing about that. Awnings are distinguished from signs.
Okay, I was just asking just in case.
So
there was-
I think it's probably, as long as they match and look okay, I think that's probably okay. I mean, awnings also serve the use of keeping the sun off the window and things.
Mhm.
But the phone number is verboten.
Okay,
Mhm. Okay.
All right.
It looks like a throwback vintage town right there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
right.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, only the cars give it
Yeah,
away.
this part got really flooded bad in here.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's a shame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this area is not gonna look the same.
I was a little worried about this nor'easter on top of everything, but I
I
guess
know,
it
right?
came through okay. All right, anyhow, somebody did motion to adjourn, but
Yes,
You didn't-
I motion to adjourn.
nobody seconded it yet.
I'll second it.
Okay. All in favor?
Yes.
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 Okay. Adjourned.
All right.
At least stop recording and, we can say goodbye.
So Athena's not here, and wasn't this her last one, or is there one more?